I'm going to explain the importance of gym pricing using my son's blocks. Okay, so I just need to find the right colors. Okay, right, there we go. So here we have our revenue. So this is what we normally track. Okay, so our full stack of blocks is our total revenue. Now, what we also have off of that is all of our different costs along the bottom. So we've got your rent, we've got your staff, we've got marketing, we've got utility bills, we've got software, we've got all these bills that come on top. So your pricing is what you're charging here, and then you have all your costs that are taken off. So the red blocks that we've got on the top, that's the profit. So that's the bit that we have left over. Now this is where your pricing becomes very important, because this bit here, for the most part, does not change. We have a very fixed cost type of business. As you grow, there's a few things that expand a little bit with it, but for the most part, our costs are fixed. So your pricing and your profit becomes very important. So let's say you decide to put a bit of an offer on, so you drop the price a little bit. So even just dropping your price by a teeny little bit, you're cutting into your profit margin. The profit is what's important. Your turnover is irrelevant. That's not what we're about. We're about generating that profit. So you've got money to take home. You've got money to pay bonuses to your staff. You've got money to take care of your family. So if you're going to cut your prices, you can see how your profit margins suddenly drop massively. On the flip side of that, if you decide to just increase your prices ever so slightly, so even if you just increase your prices slightly, then the actual profit margin that you have, it increases so much. So here, that's a 10% increase in price. So we've gone from, say, 100, so 10 blocks representing 100 to 110, but you've added an extra £10 of profit, pure profit to the top line. So you've gone from £40 to £50. It's a 25% increase. So that 10% you've increased your prices by has actually led to 25% more profit. And the more that you can do this, the more that you can stack that on top and increase your prices while keeping that cost the same, the better you are going to be. And it's a thing that's very difficult for a lot of us to understand. We decide to price everything low. And by pricing it low, it means that you're sort of restricted down here with how much you can spend, which means you don't have as much money to then deliver to your clients, which means your service is then subpar. And because your service is subpar, you have less people then willing to stick around and do more. The flip side is if you can charge as much as possible, you have as much of this profit to then reinvest if you want to, dump it back into the clients, buy them gifts, pay for t-shirts, pay for days out, buy new equipment, hire in other people to come in and do a one-off masterclass to teach them about nutrition or strength and conditioning or any of this. But if you do not have that margin there, you're always going to be looking to cut costs, looking to save. That is going to impact your overall service, and that will impact how many people stay with you and the growth of your business. So the best way for you to do this, charge as much as you can to generate as much profit at the top of this as possible. Deliver a world-class service to your clients, and that will generate more clients, more revenue, more profit, and it'll make everybody happy. If you want to learn more about how we do this, how we increase all of this, and how we generate more profit within your business, we teach you for free. Everything that we know about running businesses. We've just ticked over 450 clients ourselves in our own gym businesses. We have 3 of them, so 450 across the 3. And this is what we are now teaching other gym owners how to do completely for free. There'll be a link around this video somewhere. Give it a click, come and join the conversation, ask questions. And if after that point you want to work closer with us and work one-to-one with us, that's what we charge for. But honestly, everything we have in the free group, it will be more than enough for you for now. Okay, see you on the other side. Any questions, let me know.